A new trend called hot tub streams has begun to take over Twitch, but other content creators on the platform are not happy about it. Many popular Twitch streams have done their best to expose the problems with this streaming loophole, and today on the show we're going to be breaking down the growing conversation around this issue. But first, if you could do us a big favor and please smash that like button, we would really appreciate it. And with that out of the way, let's begin. In recent months, these hot tub streams have become very prominent in the just chatting section of Twitch. Typically though, they are not displayed on the front page through usual recommendations for viewers. However, if someone visiting Twitch simply sorts by highest viewed channels, many of these hot tub streams are going to pop up. Now, while most of these streamers are women, men have also joined the Twitch swimsuit streaming movement. Recently, popular World of Warcraft streamer asmongold went public with his opinion on the matter, and he made a very good point. In one of his streams, he discussed the growing anti-woman sentiment on the platform because of Twitch's inability to address these hot tub streams. His point was that because they are allowed to coexist on the same platform, other female streamers now have to deal with harassing comments of people expecting them to also be streaming in their swimsuits. This same complaint has also been echoed by other female streamers who believe it creates an unrealistic expectation with women who do not want to do this. Another popular streamer who wasn't afraid to voice his opinion was XQC, who said on Twitter, "I'm gonna be honest, this hot tub meta is by far the most pathetic thing we've seen on Twitch in forever. What a sad reality. Please get this trash off the front page." Now, while he doesn't really provide an alternative or solution for this issue, just the fact that Twitch's top creators are tweeting about this could motivate them to take action. Some hot tub streamers have been banned for taking things a little too far while doing this, but there's still a lot of them on the platform who are just walking a very thin line. Now, just in the few examples of what people online are saying about this trend, you can see that there are tons of different opinions on the matter. XQC seems to just want it all removed, whereas the WoW streamer asmongold is more so criticizing the way that the platform is handling the entire process, including the punishment of these creators. Recently, a hot tub streamer named indiefoxx was banned from Twitch for a fourth time for 3 days after they said she was selling or attempting to sell Twitch features or services. asmongold was not pleased by this ban, and on the recent stream that I spoke about earlier, he went on to say, "I think anybody would see that by the way she's been acting and the way other people have been acting, what the difference in the punishment is. It's very clear that something is not right. I think they need to do something about it because every single other person sees that and it creates this discontent. That's why I think that unfairness is so insidious, it's so subversive." Previously, asmongold has also spoken about the clothing worn by certain Twitch streamers and said that as long as it followed Twitch policy, it shouldn't be a problem for anyone. However, the problem lies within the way that Twitch conducts itself. There's a bizarre discrepancy in the way that they issue suspensions and bans. This in turn has created a very divided streaming community of some people being harshly banned for far less, and other creators like indiefoxx who were able to violate Twitch's nudity and attire policy only to get a slap on the wrist. What that does is create this narrative that people get punished unfairly, even if they do claim that it was a case-by-case basis. The results do not reflect that though, although this is the same issue that we saw in the early days on YouTube. With Twitch now expanding at a rapid pace and new people creating stream channels every day, it becomes a very delicate and meticulous process to kind of just decide which channels need to be banned for their actions. That process cannot be easy, especially considering the fact that there are millions of channels. Of course, the odd time people will slip by or get views by finding a certain loophole, but it seems like this new hot tub streaming won't be around for very long. If they've already done a temporary ban, that move was to intimidate others not to copy people like indiefoxx. With that being said, I would love to hear your thoughts on this Twitch loophole though. Do you think that the company is handling things just fine, or do you agree with what these other streamers have been saying? And while you ponder that, I'm going to check out some of your comments from the video titled "Top 10 Times David Dobrik Took Things Too Far." Happy Mama says, "I just sent in the term David Dobrik for review on Urban Dictionary. I put the definition as when someone puts your well-being in danger for their amusement regardless of profit. I really hope it goes through. What he's done is disgusting." What he's done is absolutely disgusting, and we are praying and hoping for that Urban Dictionary definition to go through, because it is on point. Michelle Washington says, "I don't even watch David Dobrik, but I've seen so much about this guy that I had to click on the video. I really hope people are paying attention and taking heed." I certainly think that your comment right there just shows that tons of people who don't even really know his type of content are at least aware of the problems and the issues that he's had with other creators. Tanya G says, "Oof, why are you so blurry in the first clip? Anyways, it's always Dobrik who comes out without a scratch in these stunts. He's an absolutely dangerous individual who needs to be held accountable and done away with, forgotten." Yeah, my webcam will sometimes like focus randomly if I move too much, so please ignore that. We are working from home, so there will be the odd thing like that until we get back in the studio. But man, I miss producer Chris because he really helped us with that. And 100% David Dobrik is being held accountable. You bet your bottom dollar he is. T-Bean says, "We given the wrong power to the wrong people." That's what I've been saying for years. Why are we idolizing these people? It's ridiculous. Idolize heroes within your own community, I'd say. Kids Crunches and Cooking says, "It's time for accountability." it's time, man. It's happening. The time is now. But that has been today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Johnny Rogers, and until next time, stay classy, YouTube.